everybody! Yep, it's yours truly, Musiclus here. Yeah, and welcome back to our next stream. 1 second. And tonight we are going to be doing a triple hitter. Because I totally forgot. We've won set of very important games for the Pokemon series. We are going to be playing Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Platinum, which is the Director's Cut of Diamond and Pearl, and then we will be going into Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is the first game in the Legend series and takes place in the Hushui region, which is before Sinnoh. Oh, and hey, Techie, good to see you. All right. And here we are, Pokemon Diamond version, the first game in the 4th generation Pokemon games and the first DS title. Earlier we played Pokemon Black and a bit of Black 2, so now we are going to be playing the 1st generation one. First DS game and the first of the dual screen handheld titles, which is funnily enough going to be ironic since tomorrow we will be celebrating the 15-year anniversary of the Nintendo 3DS. So, funnily enough, we will be doing 2 live streams on 3DS tomorrow. But for now, before I go further, is this your first adventure? If you need any advice, I certainly am capable of giving it. Nope, I've definitely traveled through the Sinnoh region. Maybe one too many times at this point. Initial playthrough, replays, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The list goes on. So no, I'm not new. Alright. Let's touch the middle of the Pokeball screen. Boop. And out comes the Munchlax. One of the 4 new baby Pokemon introduced to this generation. Some Pokemon use their some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Obviously. Alright, so you're a boy. Tell me, what is your name? Yep. Now if I could only get my tappy back here. Sheesh. Boop. Your name is M Clues? Yep, that's me. Well, technically it's Music Clues, but you get the picture. So, okay, so you're M Clues. A fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he is your friend. What might his name be? Well, I think we all know. This is only right for him to be Barry. Barry. Is it? That's your friend's name? Yep. Alright, M Clues, the time has come. Your own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure along the way, you will discover many things and perhaps something about yourself. Now go on. Leap into the world of Pokemon! Despite the expedition team's best efforts, however, the oddly rare colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear even fleetingly to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Network. See you next week, same time, on the same channel. Alright, so this obviously being the first TES Pokemon game, and the first of the dual screen Pokemon titles, that's in general. One second. Sorry about that, guys. Had to check on something. Okay. So, anyways, as I was saying, this being the first DS Pokemon game, we have a lot of new stuff. So, one thing you couldn't do in the previous generation is obviously because it was one screen. Now, you could tap to the button you could go to, and it would take you straight there. And the middle Pokeball is your promotion button, so pretty cool. Now, if we get to that point, I'll be able to show you, but, this has all my badge spots, and later on we'll actually be able to shine these badges. So, if they get a little dusty and stuff, so, yeah, pretty cool. Obviously, you can note that the date is wrong, because my DS's, time is incorrect. Yeah, that's something that can't be helped. And of course, might as well save the game. Just so we have that. Alright. Let's get moving. It's not as simple as that, Techie. If I do anything forward, it will mess up anything on the 3DS too. Since it follows the 3DS's internal clock in this case. So I can't do that without having it have consequences in all my other 3DS titles. Particularly Yokai Watch and any of the 3DS Pokemon games. Well, pardon me. Not my fault. It's hard to know if that was text. Sheesh. Alright, anyways, let's continue. Oh yes! M-Clues. Don't go into the tall glass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It will be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Alright. Well, let's go see Barry. Whoa! Oh, hey, Barry. Huh? What was that about? Oh, hey, M-Clues. Hey, I'm going to the lake. You come too, and be quick about it. Okay, hey, M-Clues, I'm finding you 1 million if you're late. Oh, geez, forgot something. And they say I'm forgetful. Don't even think about answering that, Techie. Oh, hey, M-Clues. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Hey, 10 million? And jeez, dude. That kid rocketed again as usual. I guess he'd be out of Route 201 by now? Just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Your husband, maybe? No, seriously. Seriously, fun fact. One of the Battle Frontier Brains is actually Barry's father. Same energy, too. Hey, you saw that news reporter that was on TV, right? You know, search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That show got me to thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. Yeah, but we're way on the level even with our starter. Harder to take it on. On a level 5 against a level 50? Bad idea. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find a Pokemon like that. Dude! Seriously? Do I have to? Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. He does know there's a 1 in 1,000 plus chance of finding a shiny Gyarados, right? What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side, either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... fine, it is enough that we've seen the lake. Dawn, we are leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again? That is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regards to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. What was that about? Those two. Huh? M-Clues, let's go check this out. Hold on a second, Fairy. My mom said no going into the lake. Are you crazy? What's that? Don't go into the wild, tall grass? No problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. Famous last words. It's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What were we supposed to do with it? We could try to deliver it, but who are they? I heard them say Professor. Oh no. See, Barry? This is why I don't listen to your mom. Well, normally I would go for Turtwig, but since I don't want to struggle tonight... Listen, I love Turtwig to death, but those first couple gyms are going to be a pain in the wheel for the Pokemon if I don't choose something viable. I think I'll choose a Polion this time. A Piplup this time. Here we go! Our first wild Pokemon! Alright, so battling's also a lot different here. Instead of it being used, you could still use the buttons, obviously, to move and choose, but now you could also tap on the screen. What? Your Piplup totally rocked. But my Turtwig was way tougher than yours. I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. Sorry. Those were other people's Pokemon, though. Whoops. Yeah, Barry. But we have to use them. They won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I had lost it. Oh. Huh? Oh no. Did you use the Pokemon in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what is the professor going to say? This is not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Mcluse. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt in the fight. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. For once, I agree, Barry. Jeez. You go on ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon under not hours, but I want to spend just a little bit more time with this little guy. Oh, hey, it's those peoples. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Don that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Don, I'm going back to my lab. Yes. Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was that craziness all about? I mean, if he was just angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want the Pokemon back? MC, I think we should go home too. Ooh. Wow. Duh. Well, he did seem a little agile, somewhat, but I don't think he's that awful. I've seen worse professors. Oh, running shoes, nice. All right. A Bidoof. Or I should say, the god of all Pokemon. Right, I keep forgetting Techie's here. To explain Techie, it's a little Pokemon joke. It's a meme in the community. It's a bit of meme in the community for Bidoof. Like, really. I am in the first route, so this and stories are going to be pretty common. Yes, made it to level 6. Nice. Yeah, let's give this one a nickname. Let's see, what should I nickname this one? There we go. Yep, I'm happy with this nickname. Indeed. I don't want to even think about what Don would do to me. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to even think about it, Techie. Trust me, I really don't. Of course I would. It is my job as a trainer to complete the Pokédex, which is kind of gonna be the goal when we get to Legend Arceus. I'm not looking forward to. Oh. Should have figured. Figured, Techie. Of course. Over 1,000 nowadays, but back then, 493 was our total. Yes, and that includes mythicals and legendaries. It's still a pretty darn impressive number. Alright. Yep, no kidding. Now, funnily enough, I would do the whole get all 3 starters thing, but I currently don't have a second 3DS, so can't really do that. Of course, I could just cheat, but that wouldn't feel legitimate, would it? Thank you. Alright, well, I guess we should get on our way. I know what a Pokemon Center is. Very true, very true. All right, Blue, let's do it. Which is totally 100% not inspired. Oh! Guess the all-powerful Duke was a little too much. Too much this time, huh? Okay, 1 second. There we go. Oh, hate when that happens. Thanks, Techie. All right, we made it back home. Let's go tell Mom about our journey. Well, I already heard at the Pokemon Center, but I guess the Nether Restaurant nerd. Oh, yeah, the journal. Yeah, the journal is going to be very useful. Well, I mean, you could come along with you, Mom. Mom, I don't mind. I have my mom with me on a journey. Might be a little awkward at times, but hey, totally fine by me. Of course. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if Pokemon ever did that for a new Pokemon event game. Have the mom come along with us on the journey. That'd be interesting for sure. Yeah, that sounds like Barry, alright. Headstrong, rushes into things. Ings doesn't listen sometimes. He's maybe a bit stubborn. Techie, I know what you're thinking. Don't even. Pretty much. Yeah, Papa might have been a better name for him. He clearly doesn't sit still for a second. He's so headstrong and reckless. Okay, I will admit I can be a smidge bit reckless. But I'm not that headstrong. Yep, I can deliver it to him. If he hasn't already gotten to the first chin. Okay, I got a parcel. Jubilife City, here we come. I can do without the sarcasm, Picky. Thank you very much. Yeah, whatever. Like I need to know how to catch a Pokemon. Not like I've caught, I don't know, over maybe 2,000 in my, 2,000 and counting out in my Pokemon home. Yeah, totally new. Touche. Hey, don't have any Pokeballs. Yet. Five Pokeballs? Very generous. Thank you, Don. See you, Don. All right. Right, let's save my game. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick 15-minute break. I will be... Yeah, normally. Sheesh. Pokemon really managed to dumb down the price a little bit in the later games, but yeah, thank goodness. All right, well, I'm gonna take a 15-minute break. I'll be right back with more Pokemon Diamond, and then after we maybe reach Jubilife City or get a little past that, we'll switch over to Platinum. Hello, hello, hello! We are back! Ooh, a starry! I could use that. Alright, Blue, let's catch it! Alright, Starry, you're mine! 1, 2, 3. Gotcha! Woo! Alright, let's give a name to our Starry. Alright. Might as well try to capture our lord here. I apologize for this, my lord, but I must capture you in the Pokeball. Please forgive my sins. Yes! Gotcha! Only one name fits our lord here. Only fitting. Probably should head back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's recap all the Pokemon we've got so far. So we have Blue, Flyer, and my lord, Buddy. Okay, let's continue on to the next city, Jubilife. Well, time to battle! Blue, pound! Uh-oh. Yes. Woo! Too strong, eh? You are dealing with a 9 times regional champion. Alright, I got 2. Alright, Blue, let's take down this imposter Badoo. Alright, Flyer, let's do it! Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna stop here. We've been playing for nearly an hour now, so I'm gonna take this time to switch over to our next game, Pokemon Platinum. So I will see you guys soon. All right. I figure we go live a little bit sooner. Since I have everything all set up. And we are going to now be playing a little bit of Pokemon Platinum, which is the director's cut of Diamond and Pearl. Again, we are not going to be playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl until the Switch games on Sunday. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to continue on my current save file. Hey everybody! Hello! Hey! Welcome in. It's good to see you. You came in just in time. I was just starting playing Pokemon Platinum. Yo! Hey sir. Good to see you. Shout out. I don't have my bots unfortunately set up. But shout out to don't mind if I call you TK. Shout out to him. He was playing a little bit of everything. Go check him out. He's an awesome dude. Very chill. Welcome to the stream, my good sir. Good to have you over here, TK. But yeah, we're just playing a bit of Pokemon Platinum now. Now, we'll continue in my current save half of Platinum. Using my Chimchar Fire Flame. Whew. But yeah. Believe it or not, Techie, I was looking at his stream earlier. He was streaming for 9 hours. That's longer than anything I've streamed. Yeah, I think. Oh, by the way, TK, this is my pal. This is my mod and fellow Techie. Techie. Yes, that is his username. He mods most of my streams. He to make sure things don't go haywire. 9 hours, dude. I didn't think I could do that. Or geeks. That works. Yeah. Go on with the tutorial. Not like I've seen it 1,000 times already. Ready? Yeah. Phew. Oh yeah, Techie's always doing well. Yeah, but I guess why I'm here, I should probably formally introduce myself now. So my name's Music Clues. I am the leader, as you probably saw. You'll probably see this later, but I am the leader of the Mediax YouTube channel. We've been doing it for over 5 years. I've actually been doing YouTube for 10 years, believe it or not. I used to have a solo channel. A lot of things happened, and then now I'm doing this as well. So yeah, had a long history with content creation. Just recently started to stream on Twitch thanks to my brand new MacBook. So yeah. Oh, and as you could probably. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I've just been doing this for a long time, and this week we've been doing Pokemon streams all week. We started off earlier this week with some Heart Gold Soul Silver. Then we dived into Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Y and ZA, Legend ZA, and earlier today we played some Pokemon Black and Black 2. Ah, dude, thank you. You didn't need to, but I appreciate it. When I get a chance later, I will sub right back to your channel. Alright, well, let's get going to Jubilife City. Alright, I forgot. Pokemon Trainer Battle. Alright, let's do this. Quick attack! Very true, Techie. I've been doing this for a very long time. He's been through the highs, the lows, the technical difficulties, of which there are, unfortunately, in my case, a lot. But the list is endless. Ugh. That's an understatement, honestly. Okay. You know, since we do have Teku here, and I don't want to keep him up too late, Wait, I think I'll show him the brand new, the new Pokemon game. He's only played up to Sword and Shield, so he hasn't even played the new Legends. But I think I'll show him what it's all about on a brand new thing. So yeah, let's dive into Pokemon Legends EA. Just give me 1 second to get things set up here, and we'll be good to go. All right, where is Legend? Okay, so go. Hello. Yeah, there's a face behind the camera. So yeah. Now we just gotta figure out where I put my control. Aha! Alright, here it is! Pokemon Legends Arceus. Whoops. That's my personal save file. Oopsies. There we go. Nah, it's okay, Techie. I have my YouTube account. YouTube's account for emergencies just like this. Well, of course, you know thy name. Thy be music clues. You got it, sir. Feel free to lurk. Look, this EJ is gonna be chilling. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, we're kind of in the future. Yep, that's me. Yeah, they just weird back in old Hino days. I mean, Sinnoh days. Sorry. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, here comes my least favorite part of the intro. I gotta catch these three. Sure thing. Senequel, okay. And of course, Oshawott, who is, again, Ethan N's favorite Pokemon. Pokemon starter from, well, the Unabomber Egypt. Yeah, the Pokeballs of the past past are a lot different. Way, way, way different. And we start with 50 of these bad boys. That's probably the most of you given them the start of any Pokemon game. Pokemon don't even exist in ancient Sinnoh. Let alone in the future. We're about 50 years in the past, I think. Well, duh. I know that much. Okay, so this is how it differs from differs for all current Pokemon games, including Legends, ZA, Pokemon and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. With starting with Legends, to catch a Pokemon, I gotta put a Pokeball on it. That's because we're from the future. Pokemon have lived in harmony for a long time since then. So makes sense why you're a little scared. You are a little scared. Nope. Go, come on. There we go. Yes. For this last one, I'll try to do the professor's voice best I can. Hopefully I'm not too rusty. I was doing it a little earlier, so I don't think I'm too out of practice. But where is that? That's that last Pokemon. Oh, there's Oshawott. Hold still, Asha. Oop. Too far. Got you. I'm not surprised. They usually aren't. Oh. Where I come from, 4 Pokeballs is natural. That's not a shocker. Shocker? Well, hate to say this, but even in the future, we haven't mastered catching them yet. Okay, I'll practice here. Come now, my boy. What do you say? Shall you help? Shall we help you another out? Okay. Not like I have any other place to go. Then, whoever or wherever you may be from, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you proper clothing and a meal and all that. Onwards to Jubilife Village. Yep, before Jubilife was a city, it was a village. I can't blame them. Some of those Pokemon can be pretty imitating. I've noticed. Oh yeah, the one thing that's going to be a little annoying in this game, Pokemon are actually going to attack the trainer. Dead serious. You may notice this person may look like a certain team, uh, galactic boss. Well, a lot of the characters in this game are descendants, so some characters look very uncanny with their outfits or looks. That's why. Yep, and there's the reason why I said this is ancient Senno. It used to be called a Hishui Legion. They can be. But they aren't all bad. Yeah, I mean, being from the future does kind of help, but still, wasn't too hard. Yep, probably should. Speaking of which, it is getting late too. So we'll do a little bit more of Legends Arceus, and then I'll probably hit the sack, Jack. I still got two more. We got two more streams to tackle tomorrow. 3DS 3DS 15-year anniversary, and of course, our last 3DS Pokemon games before Pokemon Day tomorrow. Well, the day after. You got it. Yeah, this is one of Cynthia's descendants. For those who don't know who Cynthia is, champion of the Sinnoh region. She's popular. Very, 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 very popular. Like, seriously. I know how to Pokemon, Al. Al, what do you take me for? For a newbie trainer? You got that? Got that right, sir. Very true. $60? Dang, Pokemon potions in the past are way more useful than Pokemon potions of the future. That's but that's 10 more than a regular super potion. Ah, catching the Lord Bidoof. This should be a piece of cake. easy. See, I mean, sorry, my lord. Didn't I don't know. Oh, you are an ancient, powerful being, so I'll treat you with the utmost respect. Got you. Gotcha. Too easy. I face worse. Gee, I appreciate the honesty, Captain. All right, let's change. Oops, forgot the sandals. Yes, sir. Hello, Professor Owen. I mean, Captain. I mean, Commander. Okay, so I'll stop here, but to explain this, in this game, in addition to being able to obviously buy Pokeballs, you'll also have to craft them too. Yep, which is gonna be a little tougher because we've never had crafting in a Pokemon game, not even in current day. The closest thing we had to is Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and technically that was somebody else. So yeah, this is gonna be a little different. Yeah, that being said, that's gonna be all for tonight. I still got stuff to do tonight, tomorrow, including 2 more live streams. We got Moon and Ultra Moon, and then we also have, well, obviously, the 3DS live stream, and we'll be playing some of the launch games as well as some of our first 3DS games ever. So that should be a very interesting stream tomorrow. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow over on the YouTube channel. Wait, no, scratch that. Actually, we'll be back here on Twitch again. A lot of Twitch streaming. And then, of course, tune in this Friday, and I will obviously be streaming for the Pokemon Presents early in the morning, as well as maybe some GBA ROM hacks afterwards. So, yeah. Alright, that's all for tonight. This is yours truly, Musiclues, signing out, and I will see you guys later. Bye!